join the 28-hour SQL Server Masterclass on the Udemy platform from only $15 instead of $89. Learn how to become a future developer or either a future DBA or performance expert on SQL Server with 150 exercises. The link to the promotion is in the video description. Okay? Want to get started on SQL Server? Then join me. Unique index. Be careful when creating a unique constraint. This creates by default a non-cluster index. Okay? There are plenty of people wondering where these non-cluster indexes come from. As a reminder, Unix equal no duplicate, but which accepts nulls. This is the best practice to create a unique index on columns that have unique values. Okay, so we will use Adventure Rocks and we will see how it's put in place. I will activate the no count and create a table and insert data. So let's insert data, it's good, and let's select with distinct with activation of the execution plan. I activate the execution plan and let's run the both queries. So we go for 2 scans of table. Okay, table scan and table scan. There is no index, it's not. So by doing an alter table and adding a unique constraint, we don't have the non-cluster by default. Okay. When you create a unique constraint, the non-cluster option is not defined by default. So you can also add the non-cluster here if you want. Okay? So let's run the alter table with the constraint. And what does the select give? And here the index that we created is requested. Okay, index scan and index scan, and you can see the index. Okay, so we see that without the distinct we have 50%, and for the second request is 50%. Okay, you can also do a create unique non-cluster index. Okay, you can add the unique clause when you create a non-cluster index. It's exactly the same. So we'll execute and create the index, and let's get a look on the Management Studio. See, get a look on the table. So let's add a filter settings. It's not on the good table, on the good database, sorry. Filter settings and add the table. And as you can see here, we have 2 indexes. Okay, we have a unique index with the key, okay, for the constraint, and the index that we have created. Okay, as you can see, the 2 records are completely different. So be careful. If you are creating unique constraints on column that are already indexing know that you are creating duplicate indexes, which will take up space for nothing. And the rebuild index is going to be slower, and so on. So pay attention to that. So let's go to the next demonstration.